Good afternoon and welcome to Black TV. My name is Gershwin Mabibi. And in a while, we're going to talk to the ANC Youth League, telling us what are their opinions about the looting that's currently happening in and around our country. So without any further ado, we are going to talk to all the ANC Youth League members. Thank you for tuning in.
Afternoon, everyone. This is the ANC Youth League in Mamelodi Zone. My name is Karabo Mdluli. I'm not alone. I'm here with Comrade Belvi Maimela. Our REC member is also the member of the ANC Youth League in Mamelodi Zone. We have Benedict, it's also a member of the zone. We have Tabang Shai, Ward 10, is also a member of the ANC Youth League in Mamelodi Zone. We have Sizwe, is also the member of the ANC Youth League in Mamelodi Zone. We have Dora, we have Howard, and Comrade Nkululeko. As the ANC Youth League in Mamelodi Zone, we condemn the looting and damaging of property as the ANC Youth League in Mamelodi Zone. We also acknowledge what informed in this behavior, and part of these issues are banning of malls, infrastructure, COVID-19 pandemic, arrest of Comrade Jacob Zuma, and crime and drug abuse and unemployment.
Afternoon, everyone. I would like to start on the statement that was issued by ANC Youth League in Mamelodi. As I'm part of ANC Youth League in Mamelodi, we are really worried about the situation, the entire country. Now, we can see the rate of unemployment is very, very high and is very crucial. So now, what is the very critical things that come into our mind? We are aware of unemployment, and it is the challenge, especially to our young people. Our young people, they have seen that this situation might come at home and do this and that. But now, the challenge that we are having now, as young people of Mamelodi, as the ANC Youth League, the rate of unemployment keep on going, and it's a challenge to us. Now, when you see people looting, going up and down, doing this and that, they've got that thing that's the opportunity is here, and which is totally wrong. Now we cannot allow our young people to continue doing what they are doing now, which is totally wrong. And again, we can see the burning is going high and high, and the country, we are very suffering. And this country, we have only little resources, and the resources is only the things that are burning. Special number one, in Mamelodi, we have two malls, which is Den Lane and Mams Mall. And those malls are the ones that we have now. If we ban that, what are going to happen in future? Because now when you can look at the economy of our zone, especially in Mamelodi, young people who are working at 10 Lane, they are worried today, the mall is closed. Mams Mall, they are worried, Mams Mall is closed. No one can go out and buy food. No one can go out and get something to eat. Now, what we ask, we are pleading to our community that please, let's not ban what we have now, because we will need it in future. So now, as the Youth League of Mamelodi, we are please asking unemployed young people do not take this as an opportunity to loot on our resources, and which are the little resources that we have. So now, the unemployment, we are aware, and the ANC Youth League is going to work concurrently with the government, and we are going to make sure that we create jobs, and especially for now, in Mamelodi, we are advantaged because there is certain projects that are here to develop our economy. In Mamelodi, we have a big project that will create more jobs and will create more opportunities for young people. So we are appealing to all you young people of Mamelodi, please. This is not going to be on our name, allowing young people of Mamelodi to ban our resources. Thank you.
Good day. My name is Benedict. My name is Benedict Palani, member of the ANC Youth League in Mamelodi Zone. As the ANC Youth League in the Mamelodi Zone, we are vouching to work hand in hand with the law enforcement to assist in identifying the culprits. We cannot sit and watch our glorious Mamelodi being destroyed by thugs who are not interested in the struggles of our people. The drug abuse in our community is also a problem because these are the same people who are used to be at the forefront of these distractions. We will not sleep until all these people are apprehended, and we will make sure that the damaging of infrastructure in our community, one way or the other, it's being stopped. And we want to send a clear message to all these people who are doing this that they must stop, and we are going to make sure that they do not continue, because there's lives that are going to be lost, and there's also jobs that are going to be lost. As a result, we have malls that are closed today, and we have a huge number of unemployment in our community. I thank you.
No, thank you very much. To also add on and clarify on key issues as we close this interview, maybe let's start with mentioning the issue of the COVID-19 pandemic. It is a reality that the COVID-19 pandemic has exposed the societal ills of our country. We realize with great appreciation the atrocities that our people are going through. Our people are poor, our people are hungry. That is the reality of the situation at hand. Given that as it may be, we're in an era of rebuilding, we're in an era of uniting our people behind the National Democratic Revolution. It is very much important to also emphasize that it is anti-revolutionary to be destroying the little infrastructure that we're having that must assist us. Right now as we speak, there are patients who must travel to hospital who have infected with the virus. Roads are closed. What are we saying about them? There are old people who must take their medication, who must go and buy bread, who must eat. What are we saying about them? If we are destroying our own infrastructure, if we are destroying our own development, we as the ANC Youth League in Mamelodi were very clear that we are condemning at all levels the looting of our infrastructure. And we are saying it is incorrect to use the name of the former President Zuma as a reason why these things are happening. We do not believe that as principled as he is, he would allow us to use his name to loot our own resources. Therefore, we are calling on the last inch of consciousness that is in our societies, in our communities, that desist from participating in any issue that seeks to undermine the rule of law. We are saying, as the ANC Youth League, it is important to acknowledge and respect the rule of law, that anybody who is seemed to be contrary to what our struggles are for peace and stability are seen to be brought to book. We are not an ANC Youth League that is going to come and condone criminality. We are going to be revolutionaries. We are going to fight for education. We are going to fight for better employment opportunities and be the voice of our people. But at the same time, we are not going to allow people to loot our resources in our name, in the name of the African National Congress. We as the ANC Youth League were saying enough is enough. This must stop today, now, and anybody who is seen to be participating in such acts will be dealt with, harshly so by the law, harshly so by us, in the means that we are able to have as an organization. Thank you very much.
Would like to take this opportunity and thanks all the community of entire Mamelodi and the closest zones, especially the entire Gauteng. We would like to take this opportunity and ask you all, young people of South Africa, the old and women, to stop this, what is happening in our country. Let's love our country. Let's make sure that we protect our country at all material time. We must not allow the arrogancy that is happening now to loot on our resource. What we asking, we ask peace and order in our country. We fought for this country that we have today. We fought for democracy that we have today. So we ask all of you to come joining hands and say no to looting of our resources, looting of our shops, destroying our economy. So let's stop this now with immediate effect. We're appealing to you all community. Please, we thank you.